What if everything you know about getting rich is a lie? Most people struggle with money because they're stuck in outdated beliefs. But here's the truth. Wealth isn't about luck. It's about strategy. In this video, we're revealing 6 proven ways to get rich faster. These aren't the same old tips you've heard before. They're the secrets no one talks about, but they can change your life. Ready to break free from the cycle and take control of your financial future? Let's dive in. It's no secret. Everyone dreams of getting rich fast. It's like the allure of a magic pill that promises instant weight loss or a shortcut to perfect health. But here's the thing, wealth doesn't work that way. Sure, the idea of waking up one day with a bank account full of zeros is tempting, but most people overlook the truth. It's a process, not a lottery ticket. The real question is, are you willing to play the long game? Because that's where the magic happens. Think about it. How many times have you heard someone say, "If only I had more money, life would be easier"? It's a universal thought, but here's the catch: chasing quick wealth often leads to poor decisions. People jump into risky investments, fall for get-rich-quick schemes, or burn out trying to hustle 24/7. The truth is, building a wealth mindset means understanding that slow and steady wins the race. It's not glamorous, but it's effective. And trust me, the rewards are worth the wait. Now, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with wanting financial freedom. In fact, it's a goal everyone should have. But here's the kicker. The journey to wealth is about more than just money. It's about reprogramming your mind for abundance, breaking free from subconscious money blocks, and shifting from a scarcity mindset to one of growth. And once you start seeing money as a tool, not a destination, everything changes. Speaking of change, let's take a closer look at how the odds stack up globally when it comes to becoming a millionaire. Becoming a millionaire might feel like a pipe dream, but let's put things into perspective. Did you know that in Brazil, there's 1 millionaire for every 517 people? That's not exactly a walk in the park, but it's not impossible either. Compare that to the US, where the ratio is a jaw-dropping 1 in 15. It's clear that geography plays a huge role in wealth-building opportunities. But here's the thing, while the odds might seem stacked against you, they're still better than in many other parts of the world. Take Europe, for example. With 1 millionaire for every 45 people, it's a middle ground, better than Brazil but still far from the US. And then there's Mexico, where the ratio is 1 in 333, or Russia, where it's 1 in 355. These numbers tell a story. While it's harder to build wealth in Brazil compared to developed nations, it's still easier than in many other places. The key is understanding the game and playing it smart. After all, a wealth mindset isn't about where you start. It's about how you think and act. So what does this mean for you? It means that while the path to financial freedom might be steeper in some countries, it's not out of reach. The real challenge lies in breaking free from limiting money beliefs and adopting millionaire habits that set you apart. Whether you're in Sao Paulo or Siberia, the principles of wealth building remain the same. And speaking of principles, let's dive into the different pathways to wealth and see which one might work best for you. When it comes to building wealth, there's no one-size-fits-all approach. Some people swear by saving a fixed amount every month, tucked away for decades. For instance, saving 2,000 Brazilian reals a month could make you a millionaire in about 42 years. Sounds simple, right? But here's the catch: time. Most people don't want to wait 4 decades to see results. And let's be honest, inflation and life's curveballs can make this path feel like running on a treadmill. Lots of effort, but not much progress. Then there's the idea of a one-time investment. Imagine putting a lump sum into the market and letting it grow over time. Sounds dreamy, but here's the reality check. Unless you're starting with a hefty amount or hitting sky-high returns, it's not practical for most. Sure, stories of people striking gold with early investments in companies like Amazon or Tesla are inspiring, but they're the exception, not the rule. For the average person, this path is more of a gamble than a strategy. So what's the middle ground? Monthly investments. By consistently putting money into the market, you can shorten the timeline to wealth. It's like planting seeds, small efforts that grow into something big over time. And yes, cutting expenses can help too. Skipping that daily coffee might save you a few bucks, but let's be real, it's not going to make you rich. The real game changer is learning how to increase your returns and earn more money. Speaking of which, let's explore some key strategies to speed up your journey to financial freedom. If you want to build wealth faster, the first thing to focus on is increasing your investment returns. Even a small bump in returns can make a massive difference over time. For example, earning 10% annually instead of 7% might not sound like much, but over 20 years it could mean hundreds of thousands more in your portfolio. It's all about compounding, letting your money work harder for you. Look into index funds, ETFs, or even sectors like technology or renewable energy that have strong growth potential. The key is to stay consistent and avoid emotional decisions. But let's not stop there. Earning more money is just as important. Think about it. You can only cut so many expenses, but your earning potential? That's limitless. Whether it's negotiating a raise, starting a side hustle, or diving into a high-demand career, increasing your income is a game changer. For instance, freelancing as a social media manager or learning a skill like coding can open doors to higher earnings. The more you make, the more you can invest, and the faster you'll reach financial freedom. Here's the kicker. Most people underestimate the power of combining these strategies. Imagine earning more, investing smarter, and cutting unnecessary expenses all at once. It's like hitting the wealth-building trifecta. But remember, it's not just about the numbers, it's about the mindset. Shifting from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset is what truly accelerates the journey. And speaking of opportunities, let's take a closer look at some high-potential careers that can help you boost your income. When it comes to boosting your income, choosing the right career can make all the difference. Take social media management, for example. With businesses scrambling to build their online presence, this field is booming. The best part? It doesn't require years of training. You can start earning anywhere from 2,000 Brazilian reals to 9,000 Brazilian reals a month, depending on your skills and clients. It's a perfect example of how learning an in-demand skill can open doors to financial freedom faster than traditional career paths. Another high-potential option is becoming a financial planner. Sure, it takes 6 to 12 months of training, but the payoff is worth it. With earnings ranging from 2,160 Brazilian reals to 5,800 Brazilian reals a month, it's a solid choice for those who enjoy helping others manage their money. Plus, it aligns perfectly with building your own wealth mindset. After all, what better way to reprogram your mind for wealth than by guiding others to do the same? It's a win-win situation. And let's not forget about traffic management and investment consulting. Traffic managers can start at 2,000 Brazilian reals a month and grow to 6,000 Brazilian reals or more, while investment consultants often begin at 6,500 Brazilian reals and climb even higher. These careers not only offer financial rewards but also teach you valuable lessons about money psychology and millionaire habits. The bottom line? The right career isn't just about earning more. It's about aligning your work with your wealth-building goals. And speaking of goals, let's talk about the mindset and patience it takes to achieve them. Building wealth isn't just about numbers. It's about mindset. Most people fail to get rich not because they lack opportunities, but because they lack patience. Warren Buffett once said, "The stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient." And he's right. The financial freedom mindset requires you to think long-term, even when the short-term feels frustrating. It's about planting seeds today that might not bear fruit for years. But when they do, the harvest is life-changing. Patience doesn't mean sitting back and doing nothing, though. It's about staying consistent with your investments, even when the market dips or life throws you a curveball. Think of it like going to the gym. You don't see results after one workout, but over time, the effort compounds. The same goes for wealth building. Whether you're investing in stocks, real estate, or even your own skills, the key is to stay the course. The millionaire habits you build today will pay off tomorrow. But here's the thing. Patience is easier when you have the right mindset. Shifting from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset helps you see opportunities instead of obstacles. It's about believing that wealth isn't a zero-sum game. There's enough for everyone. And once you reprogram your mind for wealth, you'll find that patience becomes second nature. Speaking of reprogramming, let's explore how financial education can be the ultimate tool for transforming your money beliefs. If there's one thing that can completely transform your financial future, it's education. Think about it. How can you build wealth if you don't understand how money works? Platforms like FinClass are game changers in this space. They don't just teach you how to save or invest. They help you reprogram your mind for wealth. From courses on millionaire habits to events that dive deep into financial psychology. It's like having a personal mentor guiding you every step of the way. The beauty of financial education is that it equips you with tools to overcome subconscious money blocks. For example, many people grow up believing that money is hard to come by or that rich people are greedy. These beliefs create invisible barriers that hold you back. But when you start learning about concepts like the scarcity versus abundance mindset, you realize that wealth isn't about luck, it's about strategy. And the more you know, the more confident you become in making decisions that align with your goals. What's even better is that platforms like FinClass make learning accessible and engaging. Whether you're a beginner or someone looking to refine your skills, there's something for everyone. And let's be honest, investing in your financial education is one of the best returns on investment you'll ever get. After all, the more you know, the more you grow. Speaking of growth, let's reflect on the bigger picture of wealth building and what it truly takes to succeed. Wealth building isn't just about numbers in a bank account. It's about creating a life of freedom and purpose. At its core, it's about solving problems and adding value to the world. Think about it. The most successful people didn't just chase money. They focused on creating solutions that made life better for others. Whether it's a groundbreaking product, a helpful service, or even sharing knowledge, the path to financial freedom is paved with value creation. But let's not sugarcoat it. Discipline and patience are non-negotiable. It's easy to get distracted by flashy trends or quick money schemes, but true wealth comes from consistency. Whether it's sticking to your investment plan, building a side hustle, or simply learning to manage your money better, every small step adds up. The habits you build today will shape your financial future. And remember, it's not about perfection. It's about progress. Here's the thing. Wealth isn't just about having more money. It's about having more choices. It's about waking up every day knowing you're in control of your life. And while the journey might feel overwhelming at times, the rewards are worth it. So, as you take everything you've learned, ask yourself, what's the first step you'll take today? Because the sooner you start, the sooner you'll see the results. Speaking of starting, let's dive into 6 proven ways to get rich faster that no one talks about. We've covered a lot, but now it's your turn to take action. Building wealth isn't just about knowing what to do. It's about doing it. So, what's the first step you'll take today? Will you start reprogramming your mind for wealth, adopt millionaire habits, or finally tackle those subconscious money blocks? Remember, the journey to financial freedom starts with a single decision, and every small step brings you closer to the life you've always dreamed of. Here's a challenge for you. Don't keep this knowledge to yourself. Share it with your family and friends. Imagine how many lives could change if more people understood the power of a wealth mindset and the strategies to achieve financial freedom. By sharing this content, you're not just helping yourself, you're helping others break free from scarcity thinking and step into abundance. Together, we can create a ripple effect of financial empowerment. So, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on more life-changing content. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. What's the one thing you're going to start doing differently today? Let's keep the conversation going and inspire each other to reach new heights.